organization. I met them through an organization called Get Lit in Koreatown. And 2 years ago, we got to shoot this movie that you're about to see. It's a unique movie in the sense that it was not really put together like most movies that you would come to this theater to see. We did it over a summer workshop, all 27 of the poets. Most of them were in high school, some of them were a little bit older. We all worked together for 3 months, developing their poetry into scenes and then sort of like interconnecting all of it into this film that you're about to see. So the process of putting it was very challenging, but also very rewarding. And it brought me together with these incredible people that you're about to meet in a second. So yeah, there's a lot of heart in this movie that you're about to see, and we love it dearly. So hopefully you will too. Why are you laughing? Oh, my.
We just like your mannerisms.
I'm taking my shoes off. Okay, so let me introduce. I'll go right to left. Hannah Harris, one of the actors, poets, writers.
Hi.
Dialogue supervisors. I'll introduce you last. I'm going to skip you. And then Mila Kuda. And Markeisha Babers. I'm also going to invite our executive producer by the name of Kelly Marie Tran to join us here.
Kelly!
I know you want to watch a movie, so we'll make this quick, but we just want to, have some time. Instead of doing a Q&A, we're going to bombard you with information that you may not want before you watch the movie. All right, so can I just quickly, can we go down the line and say what you did in the movie, and what do you, if there's any one piece of information someone who's about to watch it you think they should know about this movie or this community of poets? Yeah, that's a long question. Kiki, you can start.
So I am one of the actors, writers, and poets in the movie, and I play Markeisha. And one thing that I think you should know before you watch the movie is brace yourself. It's a roller coaster ride, it's comedy, it's drama, and it's lovely, so brace yourselves.
Hot. Hi, I'm Mila Kuda. I am the poetry supervisor. I'm also obviously a poet, and so therefore you will see my face. But something that I think is really important to recognize about the film is that there's a little bit of surrealism, and I think that that is just in the fact that we are asking young people to imagine a world in which they can define the way that their stories are told. And so if you don't like how their story is being told, that's okay, but they're telling it the way they want to be telling it. And I think that that's something that's really important to respect and honor. And it also just is full of my besties, so get ready to meet a bunch of great people.
I think just to add a little bit to what Mila just said, the people that you're about to see on the screen, most of them, we'd say all of them, are making their feature film debut, so they've never acted in front of a film camera before. They've never written a movie before, so it's the experiment of putting together this movie was, I think, for all of us, just trying to figure out how to capture their real lives, or as much as possible of them, into this movie. So you're about to see a group of 27 lovely, interesting artists from Los Angeles. Hannah, sorry.
Hi, I'm Hannah, as he just mentioned. I'm Hannah. I'm a poet, a writer. I act in a movie, and then I was a dialogue supervisor, but I essentially just kind of like made my already funny friends like a little bit. I just wrote down the funny things that they already said. And one thing that I would love for you all to know about the movie is that like there's so much. My favorite thing about Summertime is that there's a tension between authentically representing ourselves and our stories, like Mila and Carlos said, and also sort of imagining a better and kinder world. And it sort of exists in this in-between place of being who we are and who we want to be, and sort of minding the gap between those two things.
Yeah, I think something for me that has been really special about being involved in this community is just, even just in the way that they just spoke about this film and about each other. It's such a supportive welcoming example of what the world should look like. And the movie really moved me to my core on a molecular level, and I hope that you also leave this theater falling in love with these incredible artists the way that I did. So.
See some hands waving over there.
Who is it?
Oh, Keisha's
Hey!
mom. Okay. I hope you're
Yes!
This is my mom's third time in this movie, by the way.
We love you!
It's a community affair, and we're so happy to be sharing it with you. So, anyway, thank you for coming late on a Friday. I'm sure you could be doing so many other more exciting things, but
No, that's not true.
That's
This
not
is the
true.
most exciting too.
but thank you all for coming, and I hope you enjoy it. And if you do enjoy it, just please tell your friends to come back tomorrow or Sunday.
Tell the internet.
Tell the internet. Anyway, thank you so much. Enjoy it.